Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your April 2018 general reading. I just wanted to say to you guys that the March video that I put up got a lot of positive comments, responses. I think that video is almost at 40,000 views, and you guys were so nice in the comments. I don't think I got one negative comment. Everything was super positive. You really were able to resonate with that reading, and I was so happy to get like such genuine responses. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. You guys are awesome. And I think in March, well, I know in March that you guys were meeting soulmates, or maybe you were thinking that you found someone who could be your soulmate. A lot of you were going to speak to them, maybe tell them how you feel, or maybe they already know how you feel and you guys have just started to date. So let's see how the situation is going to progress in April, or maybe if we have any other storylines, okay? Besides that. All right, so this is going to be for April 2018. The first card is going to represent the present situation. So what's going on presently for Sagittarius in the month of April 2018? Oh, actually, no. What's going on with them presently? So presently is going to be when you're watching this video, okay? Next card is going to represent the challenge. So what is challenging Sagittarius, or what will be challenging Sagittarius in the month of April 2018? Next card is the recent past. So what was going on in the recent past that led up to the present situation or challenge? Next card will be the near future. So how is the situation or challenge going to develop in the near future? So that's like the first 2 weeks of April. Next card is going to be your thoughts. So what's on the mind of Sagittarius? Next card is going to be your subconscious. What are Sagittarius secretly hoping or fearing? Next card will be your overall energy. So what is Sagittarius' overall energy in the month of April 2018? How are they going to be feeling? How are others going to be seeing them? Next card will be your immediate environment. So what is in Sagittarius' immediate environment? What is going to be around them in the month of April in their physical environment? Next card will be the advice. So what is the advice for Sagittarius with their challenge or overall advice for the month of April? And the last card is going to be the overall outcome. So what's going to be the overall outcome for the month of April for Sagittarius 2018? All right. All right. So I'm going to put all of the cards out, and then I'll go through them one by one and just tell you what's the general energy or like vibe I'm picking up from that card, and then we'll clarify them, okay? Ooh, you guys, this is going to be another like love reading, huh? This is going to be a continuation of March. So present situation, again, meeting someone, or this is like falling for someone, a crush, just started dating. This could be a relationship that's moving to a more serious level. Let's keep going. All right, 6 of Pentacles is in your challenge position. Your recent past, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Near future, ooh, the Devil. What's on the mind of Sagittarius is the Knight of Wands in reverse. Hopes and fears is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Overall energy in the month of April. Uh-oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, very unpredictable in the month of April. All right, we'll see what that's about. The next card is going to be your immediate environment. So what is going to be affecting you or coming towards you in your physical immediate environment? Temperance in reverse. Okay, could be a Sagittarius. Next card is going to represent your advice, the Hermit. A lot of major arcana, you guys. Okay, and then the overall outcome for the month of April is the 4 of Cups. All right, so we'll get into it and find out what these cards are trying to say. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there's some hesitation here. There's going to be a lot of observation going on currently, or maybe in the month of April. I feel like you're just observing right now. You might have a tough time sharing something, or giving, or being able to give like your time or your energy or your, something like that. Just having a tough time being able to share your time, your money with people or with someone else, okay? All right, so let's just call out some of the zodiac signs I'm seeing. So first we have here Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with the Capricorn. We have a Virgo here. Sagittarius, like yourself, or this is, yeah, you, or just, you know, dealing with another Sagittarius. So those are some of the signs here. Okay. So what I'm seeing right away is presently you're going through a situation. Now, some Sagittariuses are meeting people, all right? And I think there's some sort of hesitation when it comes to relationships or being in a relationship. Maybe you're having struggles in your current relationship. This is for some Sagittarius. Or some of you are just having difficulty with finding a relationship or finding someone that you think is your soulmate, okay? Others of you have found someone that you believe is your soulmate, but you're feeling like some real heavy like restrictions. Like maybe this person is involved with someone else, or they're in some sort of toxic situation that they haven't gotten out of yet. So it's like you guys can't be together just yet. For some Sagittariuses. And then for others, it could just be, again, meeting someone or starting some sort of new relationship, or you met someone, or you have your eye on someone, and you guys are either talking or dating or thinking about, you know, being in a relationship. In the challenge, you have the Six of Pentacles. So that talks about giving. There's some sort of challenge with give. Maybe someone's not able to give their all in a relationship. So this can also be like, again, friendships, family members, you know, it doesn't just have to be between you and someone you're interested or someone you're dating. But there's this challenge of like give and take. Someone's not able to give, like I said, their time or their money or their energy into a relationship, or someone feels like it's unbalanced, like it's not equal. Like maybe you feel like you're giving too much in a situation, or they feel like they're giving too much. Like it's an imbalance between you guys. All right, in your recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So you were doing pretty good in your recent past. This is also like the single card. So for a lot of you Sagittariuses, you are just newly dating someone or talking to someone. But I feel like in your recent past, you know, you guys were very independent. You had your own job, you know, you didn't really need to be in a relationship. I think you guys are pretty solid and happy on your own. But yeah, I just feel like a lot of you guys are just newly dating someone or newly talking to someone. You were single before, and now you're in a situation where you could be involved. The near future, you have the Devil. So again, this could be talking about like restrictions, like feeling some sort of strong restriction when it comes to a relationship with someone, okay? This could talk about a relationship or a situation being toxic. For some Sagittariuses, you could be involved with someone or in a toxic relationship and you feel really stuck. Sorry if my camera keeps cutting out. I think I'm running out of space on the phone, so I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. But so like I was saying, in the near future, you're feeling some sort of heavy restriction, either when it comes to a relationship, you're feeling some sort of like not being able to connect. Some of you Sagittarius could have like some barriers in your way when it comes to connecting with the person that you want to be with. There's like obstacles or challenges in your way. For others of you, you could be in a toxic relationship. Or maybe there are some like toxic bonds, or you feel very strongly connected to this person. Again, like some of you Sagittarius, like I said, you were meeting your soulmate back in March, and I feel like you feel this really strong tie to this person, because the Devil doesn't always have to be negative. You know, you can just feel like this really strong bond, like I said. You could feel like this is someone that you've known, you know, even though you've just met them, or you could have just met them, you feel like this is someone you've known all your life. Like you guys are very committed to and wanting to be tied to each other. You know what I mean? In your thoughts, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this, again, could talk about like this hesitation, like not being yourselves. You know, you guys are very fiery. You're very sure of what you want. you're determined, you go in and you take action. And I feel like right now in your minds, you're thinking about taking action on something, but you know, you're thinking it over. You're thinking before you make any sort of like I'm saying, like thinking before you do something. So we'll find out what it is that you're thinking about, but I feel like maybe you're challenged with making an offer to someone that you're interested in, and you're just trying to think it through before you really go ahead and go through with it, okay? In your hopes and fears, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So again, here with challenge, with the Six of Pentacles, and then with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So a lot of you Sagittariuses, you could be worried about losing money for some reason, or not having enough money. Some of you guys, okay? For others of you, you could be feeling like, again, you're fearing that, so for some Sagittarius, it could be like a self-esteem issue, like feeling like you don't have a lot to offer to this person. So maybe that's what keeps you restricted or keeps you from pursuing them. See here a card of not pursuing. This is for some Sagittarius. You feel like you don't have a lot to give in this situation. Maybe some Sagittarius are coming out of a long-term relationship. Maybe some are just not in a place for some reason that they feel like they can't really invest, or they feel like they're not good enough in a way. For some Sagittarius, you could feel like, you know, what you have to offer is not good enough for this person, or it's not good enough to find an equal balanced relationship. Your overall energy is going to be the Wheel of Fortune, so very unpredictable, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, it talks about like, it could talk about good luck, but again, like I said, it's like unpredictability. It's like spinning the wheel on a game show. You know, you guys are going to be very unpredictable during this time. I feel like you're going to be needing to do a lot of like soul searching during this time, and like really looking deep, because you have here the Hermit in your advice. So I feel like, you know, there might be a lot of ups and downs in your mood in the month of April, but I feel like it's because there's some sort of deep-rooted issues. Like you see here, you have the Devil here. So this also talks about like obsession for some people. And again, this is a general reading, so it could be vice versa. Someone could be obsessed with you in some kind of way, you know what I mean? But it's also just talking about looking within ourselves and looking at, you know, the flaws that we have in relationships. Maybe relationships haven't worked for some Sagittarius in the past, and they need to do some soul searching to see what was toxic about those situations, and realize, you know, where they participated or where other people were toxic to you. And, you know, really trying to figure out how to work through that kind of energy, okay? But we'll clarify these cards. In your immediate environment, you have Temperance. So again, a lot of imbalance here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're very unpredictable. Your environment is very unpredictable. It's not balanced. Again, you're challenged with balance, with give and take. So I feel like your environment is just, it's very on and off, hot and cold. This could be a relationship that you have with someone as well, that, you know, the relationship is very hot and cold. They're in and out. For some Sagittariuses, but you feel very, you know, a very strong tie to this person, so you don't want to let them go. Other than that, this could just talk about like emotional imbalance, okay? You could just be feeling like emotionally imbalanced, or your environment. And this is your card here, you know what I mean? But you're in the reverse in your environment. So again, just talking about those ups and downs. Like I feel like your emotions are going to be up and down during this time. And that doesn't mean you're going to be depressed or sad or anything, but you know, you're just going to be going through different emotions and going through different roller coasters and things like that. But you know, especially if you're falling in love with someone, there could be a lot of like feelings coming over you and making you feel a little bit imbalanced. All right, so your advice, like I was saying, is the Hermit. So this is calling for some sort of introspection, okay? This is the universe telling you that you need to really look at the world around you and see where those imbalances lie in your physical surroundings, and really look for things, you know, within yourself that you've been holding on to, or things that have been toxic. You really want to try to remove that stuff from your surroundings, or remove that energy from you. This way you guys can really move forward in a positive way, okay? Because here with the challenge again, it has to do with like, again, like exchange of energy. Maybe you've been in relationships in the past where it wasn't equal, you know, somebody was giving more than the other person, and you really need to look into those situations and see, you know, what it is you were accepting then that you're not willing to accept now. But we'll clarify these cards. Overall outcome is the Four of Cups. So again, just feeling emotionally dissatisfied. You could be just really deep in thought again, really contemplating. I'm getting like a lot of energy of just like hesitation, contemplation, not sure, like not wanting to face your emotions as well. And remember here, it's calling for you to face those emotions, face those things that you're trying to ignore, pretty much, okay? All right, so let's see this Two of Cups here. What is this Two of Cups energy here in the present? Energy for Sagittarius. What is this Two of Cups representing for the present moment? What's presently going on with Sagittarius? What was that? Two twos. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles now. So you could be juggling with either making a decision about a relationship, about someone you like, making a decision if you want to be in a relationship, making a decision, like I said, about your relationship. Let's see if we get one more. One more for Sagittarius in their present situation. What is this Two of Cups with the Two of Pentacles? What is this energy for Sagittarius in their present situation? What are they juggling? What are they trying to decide? Okay. Ooh, the Fool card. So you kind of decide if you want a new beginning, okay? So this could either, like I'm saying, talk about a new beginning with someone. Okay, so you guys are deciding if you want to start brand new, if you want to take a risk as well. If you want to take a risk and either reach out to someone, be with someone, and someone could be feeling this way about you as well. It could be vice versa. Somebody could be juggling with wanting to take a risk and be with you as well, or be in some kind of relationship. Or this could be saying that some Sagittariuses are juggling with wanting to leave a relationship and be, you know, out on their own, start new. All right, the Six of Pentacles in your challenge. Why is the Six of Pentacles here for what's challenging Sagittarius? Why? Okay, yep, you see, Knight of Wands. So again, not putting action. I feel like there's no action being taken for some Sagittarius. I feel like maybe you guys do like someone, but you're not taking the action. You're not really giving, you know, like showing your cards in a way, like you're not sharing your feelings, or you're not sharing what it is that you have with this person or how you feel about this person, okay? Let's see if we get one more. One more for the Six of Pentacles in the challenge. Yep, you see? The Knight of Cups. So you're not really sharing how you feel, like I'm saying. Like a lot of you guys are having trouble sharing how you feel. This could be with someone that you have a crush on. This could be with someone that you're in a relationship and you feel like things are imbalanced, and you're not sharing that with your partner. This could be in so many different ways, but again, it's like a challenge with sharing your emotions, sharing how you feel. Okay, in your recent past, you have the Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the recent past? That was quick for Sagittarius. Page of Swords. So maybe, like I said, you weren't really talking to anyone in your recent past. A lot of you Sagittarius could have been single, and you were doing good being single, you know what I mean? Let's do one more. Nine of Pentacles. Or maybe you guys were making a lot of money in a situation. This is for some Sagittariuses, and you could be wanting to start like a new job, a new merger, and you're having trouble getting the money to start this new business. So that's for some Sagittariuses. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the recent past? Okay, you have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like maybe you guys had your guard up a little bit in the recent past. I know sometimes people say that this card is all about being stuck in your head and not knowing what to do, but I also feel like this is like building a wall around yourself, keeping to yourself as well. So I feel like in the recent past, you guys were keeping to yourself. You were very much single. You weren't talking to anybody. So again, this is just pretty much repeating the energy. Like a lot of you guys are really were single in your recent past, and now you're either meeting someone or thinking about getting with someone, or you've just gotten with someone, okay? Near future is the Devil. So what is this Devil energy in the near future? Ooh, Temperance. So this again has to do with balance. So I feel like there's some sort of toxic, imbalanced situation in your environment. This is strong energy here. All right. Again, some Sagittarius could be in a very unbalanced relationship, a very unfair relationship as well, where someone's not giving you what it is that you need, or you've given too much of yourself. And this person, look again at the bottom of the deck, you see, Four of Cups. So it's saying, you know, a lot of you guys are dissatisfied in a relationship too. The Devil, why is the Devil energy here? Oop. Why is the Devil energy here in the near future? The Sagittarius. One card. Okay, this didn't pop up, but it flipped. So the Three of Swords. So again, could have to deal with like heartbreak, disappointment. All right, there goes the pop. The Empress in reverse. So a lot of major arcana is coming out here. I feel like just major restrictions when it comes to either, for some Sagittariuses, you're really holding yourselves back when it comes to starting something new with someone. I don't know if it's out of fear, if it's out of insecurity, if it's out of situations you've been in the past. You know, maybe that's why you had your guard up, because, you know, you were happy being single and now you're not sure about being in a relationship, and you're not able to really, or some of you, like I'm saying, for some Sagittarius, I feel like you're not able to create this relationship with this person. There's some sort of major blockage in your way from having a new beginning or getting with someone that you want to be with. All right, so let's get into, I'm curious about your hopes and fears. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. What does the Ace of Pentacles in reverse represent for hopes and fears? Six of Wands. This could be saying, again, not being successful. You fear not being successful. You fear not being successful in a relationship. You fear not being successful career-wise. You just fear not being successful or things not working out. You fear missed opportunities as well. If you're really liking someone, you fear missing out on the opportunity of starting something new with them, because I feel like maybe you guys are getting in your own way for some reason, or there's some blockages on their end. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Oh, two cards came out. Look at this. Again, now the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. All the Pentacle cards. Okay, so you fear, a lot of you Sagittarius could be fearing that the person that you like doesn't feel the same way about you, okay? And you fear that things are not going to turn out the way you want it to with this person. For others of you, you fear, again, some sort of like poverty or losing money, or things not turning out the way you had hoped. Maybe you put a lot of work into a situation, or maybe you're very focused on your money and you're worried about losing money as well. Overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the overall energy for Sagittarius? Okay, so Ten of Cups in reverse. So a little bit unhappy. Some Sagittarius are unhappy in a home situation, a relationship. Some are just unhappy in general, or this, again, to me talks about like mood swings, ups and downs, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So I don't feel like you guys are going to be depressed, but I feel like for some reason your emotions, again, you see the cups. It's all about cups, emotions. Like your emotions are going to be up and down in the month of April. Okay, one more for the Wheel of Fortune for the overall energy for Sagittarius. One more. Overall energy. Overall energy, Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius. One card. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, so again, I feel like maybe some of you may be feeling like giving up. You don't feel like, let's see, Wands, you're like action. You don't feel like putting action in a situation. A lot of you are just like worried, or feeling like you want to give up for some reason. That's why I feel like your emotions are going to be up and down, because I feel like you're going to be really excited, you know, and then you're going to feel like giving up. Like it's going to be like very back and forth type of energy when it comes to either, you know, dealing with someone else, a crush, a job opportunity, something. You're going back and forth about it. In your immediate environment, you have Temperance in reverse. Why is Temperance here in reverse in the immediate environment? Again, you see your emotions. It's just going to be like, your emotions are going to be out of balance in April. And that could be, you know, because you like someone. It could be, you know, like I'm saying, I'm not saying that you guys are going to be depressed. It's just like your emotions are going to be very up and down. The advice is the Hermit. Why is the Hermit the advice? What is the introspection Sagittarius needs to look at? What does this Hermit represent? Okay. Oh, now you have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, looking at that thing that you fear, you need to face your fears for some reason. You're fearing something. I think you're fearing that if you try to be with someone or approach them, that they're not going to want to be with you, or, you know, something like that. And you really need to face your fears, what it's saying with the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. The overall outcome is the Four of Cups, which is not major arcana, so you guys can definitely change that. Why is the Four of Cups here as the overall outcome for the month of April when it comes to Sagittarius? Why is Four of Cups the overall outcome? The Two of Wands. So I feel like, again, not being able to make a decision. You guys are trying to like ignore your emotions and not make a decision when it comes to possibly like a partnership with someone that you like or care about, or a friendship, or, you know, a brother or sister, something like that. One more for the Four of Cups. This flipped. For some of you, it could be someone from your past, maybe starting something new with someone from your past. For others, it's again ignoring your emotions, your genuine emotions, how you genuinely feel. One more for the Four of Cups, and then we will move on. All right, what was that? The Chariot. So not making any progress or you know, forward movement when it comes to facing your emotions and fears. You guys really need to, it's telling you to like face your fears in a situation possibly where you do like someone. Maybe you're, you know, scared of their reaction. Let's see, let's get some love advice from the Romance Angels for Sagittarius for the month of April 2018. All right, so the first two cards that pop out will be love advice for Sagittarius in April 2018. So what is the love advice for Sagittarius? Okay, one more. One more for the love advice for Sagittarius. One more for the love advice for Sagittarius. One more love advice. Come on. One flipped. But I want to see if I can get one more to pop. One more for Sagittarius for April 2018. Love advice. One more for Sagittarius. Okay, more cards flipping. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so you have here new love. Again, it says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So a lot of Sagittarius, once again, you guys have met someone. There is a new love coming towards you, possibly in the month of April, if it didn't happen already in March. And you really feel a lot, but I feel like not only did they like stir your romantic feelings, but they also stirred a lot of like deep internal, like subconscious, like feelings that you had or fears that you have, because you have here codependency. And it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. And remember, if you guys watch a lot of, you know, tarot videos, you know that the devil usually talks about like addictions or not being able to break away from something, okay? So some of you guys could have some sort of codependency or addiction that's affecting your love life. But there is new love coming in for a lot of Sagittariuses. And the last deck I'm going to use is the Cosmic Tarot. And this is going to be messages from the universe. So this is what the universe wants Sagittarius to know in the month of April. And this is just general messages, okay? So it can apply to work, life, love, anything. So I've already shuffled this deck. So I'm just going to do a waterfall shuffle. First three cards that come out are messages from the universe for Sagittarius. So let's see. First 3 cards that come out. Messages for Sagittarius. And sorry guys, this camera keeps going out on me, so I'm going to try to do this quickly without too many cuts. 2 more for Sagittarius, please, for messages from the universe. We have 1 so far. Let's see if we can get 2 more. Okay, there goes another one. 1 more for Sagittarius. I already see where where this message is going. I like it though. It's a good message. I think it fits the reading really well too. 1 more for Sagittarius. Come on, come on. 1 more for Sagittarius. There we go. All right, so let's see what you got here. You have the Strength card. So this is strong energy here. This is saying that you are strong. You are strong enough, again, like I was saying, to face your fears, face the things that you hold in your subconscious, you know, you're strong enough to get through that. You're strong enough. You don't have to, you know, fear pursuit, because here again you have the Princess of Wands, the Princess of Wands. Again, a lot of fire energy here. It's telling you to go ahead and make that pursuit. Okay, it's going to be victorious for you, or you will get some sort of clarity, but go ahead and like be bold, be brave, face your fears, face your challenges, be able to communicate clearly, whether it comes to how you feel, about situations, about relationships, about how you feel for other people. It's telling you to be strong and deliver that. Again, this is like the Page of Wands, so it's like deliver that message. If you guys didn't do it in March, go ahead and do it in April. Go and deliver your truth, pretty much is what it's saying. Be brave enough to speak your truth. There you go. All right, guys. So Sagittarius, once again, thank you guys so much. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know you guys were last this time, but again, like I don't choose the order. I kind of just put all the major arcanas together, and whatever card comes out first, that's what I go with. So again, thank you so much. If you were able to resonate, please like and subscribe. And if you would like to book a private reading, you can email me. My email will be below. Thank you.